These are mason tree houses, mason bee tree houses. They're little houses that you can build that helps little mason bees. They'll come in here and live, and they're one of the bees that will help pollinate things like in your garden. So really all I did was just get a 4x4 board, get a 5/16 drill bit, and just drilled a bunch of holes. Cut the board, of course, the 4x4, and then just put the board on top just to help with the rain. And then whenever you put it up on a tree, whenever you're mounting it on a tree or hanging it on a tree, you just point it toward the south, and that's all there is to it. There's not much to it at all.
And so do you cut the hole all the way through it?
No, you just go most of the way through. Let's say halfway or 3/4 of the way through. That's as far through as you go.
Okay, so good. So hopefully bees will come here to live, and then they'll pollinate all of our vegetables and stuff like that this summer.
So we were thinking about getting into bee making, keeping bees and bee houses and honey and all of that, but it seemed like it was an awful lot of work, and I really didn't want to go into that. And this seemed to be just as good. That you're going to get bees, are going to be attracted to this. They're going to want to have some place to live, and then they'll go and they'll pollinate other things that we're growing here in the garden. Of course, these holes could have been made a little nicer, and that might cause some of these bees may not go in some of them. If that's the case, I'll try to clean it out, or the bees can help try to clean it out. I didn't want to spend that much time drilling the holes and making everything look pretty for just a bunch of bees that don't care. Just like down here at the bottom, if you'll notice, it's still slanted. It's slanted from the last one that I cut. I could have cut it straight across. For people that are really interested in that and those details, then cut it directly across. I didn't really feel like making the cut, so I thought, well, there's nothing wrong with letting this stay, at an angle down at the bottom where the previous one was. Notice, if you want to get pictures of the others, we got 2 or 3 others that are strung out on some other trees that we've got. So that way, hopefully, we'll get a lot of bees.
Yeah, so we've got 2 more on our maple trees. One there in the middle and one there on the end. There's Zoe.